What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zarel here. I know I haven't been posting videos in a while, guys. Sorry. I've been actually working a lot, and I've been lately, as of late, very sick. Well, guys, I want to get into this deck profile. I just did a video not too long ago, and I actually spent 20 minutes on this video, so I need to make this video quick and go into this as fast as possible. Alright. Fluffals. Love Fluffals. My favorite deck. One of my favorite decks, but my favorite deck. Now I play. Guys, remember, this is my build, so nobody take offense to it. This is what I personally feel, like what helps me out. Anyways, I start off with 3 Fluffal Dog. Fluffal Dog is the Stratos of the deck. It is the reason why I play the deck. And on normal summon or special summon, he can search any Fluffal monster or Edge of Saber's card and add it straight from your deck to your hand. It's once per turn. He's a rank 4. He's an Earth monster. He goes into Mrs. Radiant. Like, what isn't there to say about Fluffal Dog? Fluffal Dog is just phenomenal. Why wouldn't you want to play Fluffal Dog and Fluffals? 3 of them things. Alright, my last build, I actually played 2 Fluffal Penguins. 3 Fluffal, I'm sorry. My last build, I played 3 Fluffal Penguins. I cut it down to 2. I feel that helps out more. I love the Graceful Charity effect, that you can draw to discard 1. It helps clog out hands, and I don't know. I love 3 of this card. I love playing 3, just sometimes I don't really need it. It has the neat effect where you can normal summon this, and allow it to special summon Dog. You can get, then you get Dog Search, then you can overlay into a XZ if you have nothing, like Fairy Chair Girl and draw a card. It's just something to help out. Then last time I played 3 of Fluffal Bear. Now I'm playing 2 Fluffal Bear. Fluffal Bear is a great card. Getting Toy Vendor is the main reason I play this deck. Toy Vendor is broken. And the simple fact you can even summon it, like Bear's never bad. You can summon Bear. You guys can summon Bear, pitch it, and then get its own polymerization you're ready to use. Bear is just phenomenal, and it's Earth monster too. 2 Fluffal Wings. Wings is broken. Wings and Bear, everybody. Wings, Bear, and Toy Vendor is the reason this deck is a deck, guys. You already guys know this. The draws in this is ridiculous. What you can plus off this and get is ridiculous. Draw 2, pop Toy Vendor. It's just get a search. It's crazy. Now I played a 1-ofs, 1 Fluffal Owl. Fluffal Owl is still the 1 of the deck, and it is the middle finger to anti-spell fragrance. Guys, I repeat, the middle finger to anti-spell fragrance, because it can fuse itself. Not only if it's normal or special summoned, it can add a polymerization from the deck to the hand. You can pay 500 life points and fuse with it, so that's good. That's why it's 1 of. Then I play the 1 Cat. Fusion summon with this, you can recycle your polymerization. And then the 1 Sheep. You can normally summon Dog, get Sheep, and go straight into Mrs. Radiant if you like, to help your plays out. It's something that we can do now, guys. Now, for the Edge Imps of the deck, I played 3 Edge of Chain right now. You have to play 3 Edge of Chain. If you normal summon Edge of Chain, if you can attack with Edge of Chain and get a copy of himself directly from the deck to hand, or anytime you send to the graveyard, you can get a Frighfur card from your deck, straight from your deck to your end, which is perfectly good. Once we get Patchwork, I will be playing 2 of this card, because I feel like 2 is way better. Once we get Patchwork, we don't need 3, but Konami's never gonna give us that. They're never gonna give us Patchwork. And then the 1 of Edge of Chain. They know if they give us Patchwork, this deck will be broken. Edge of Chain is ridiculous in this deck. You can fuse it with it. You can do anything you want with this, and this card can come back. It makes your bad hands a little bit decent. It can do so many things to help out, and plus it is a requirement for some of the fusion monsters we play. That's the sad part. Then we play the 3 broken cards. The 3 of you must have in the deck, at least 2 to 3. King of the Swamp. You need this card in this deck. It's Fluffals, guys. Fusion summoning. It can get you polymerization, plus it can act as a material. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that is perfectly great, just all in itself. It can be anything that is listed as a material. It can be a Edge of Chain or Sabers, basically. I play 1 Gamacil, Sea Turtle Kaiju, and I play 1 Kamungus the Sticky String. I do have the 3rd one, Jizukiro, in the side deck. I just feel like it's better in the side deck. I don't want to draw Jizukiro. I draw Jizukiro a lot, and I really don't need him at the moment. I feel like these 2 are more cards I need, so if I need Jizukiro a lot, I actually slide it in. Then I play the 1 God card, Maxi. It's at 1, so you know what? Why not? Why not play Maxi if we still have it? Honestly, a lot of times I draw on this card, and yeah, it really does not help. I don't get the super duper effect of drawing multiple cards or nothing like that, off of ridiculous special summons or nothing like that. But yeah, I've never met nobody who even played the Maxi Challenge. But hey, it's a god card. It's not, it's that one. You might as well play it. Now off to the spells in the deck. Another reason why I play this deck, Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor is just broken. The ability to discard one card and flip the top card of your deck, and if it's a Fluffal monster, you can special summon any monster from your special summon any monster from your hand is retarded. It's just broken. I had a deck where I used to play the Waterfronts, and I had Gamma Seal, so Gamma Seal off. Special summoning Gamma Seal, I did actually do it quite a few times. And in Fusion Summon, you always have cards going to the graveyard, so set up Gamma Seal second effect with to negate and banish helps out, but sometimes I got a little cloggy, so I might put that deck profile up. I actually liked that deck profile, and a lot of people hated it. Well, anyways, and anytime this card goes to the graveyard, it gets a search, so that's why it's great with Wings, because Wings allows you to banish itself and another Fluffal monster, draw a card, then you pop Toy Vendor, you draw a card, then Toy Vendor gets you your search. That's why you play 3 of these things, and it's at 3. Then you play 3 Foolish Burial of Goods. People, you need to play this, in my personal opinion, at 3. There's no other way to play this. You need to play this at 3. 3 of. There's always something you can send to the graveyard. You can send anything. Remember, if you play the instant fusion, you can send an instant fusion to the graveyard. For the simple fact that Frightfur Factory can banish it and use it and become a polymerization. Like, there's just so much you can do with the deck, and this saves you. And it's always, you can always have this card for next turn. You guys, there's no way that every turn and every person you face, you're gonna OTK for the first turn you play. Either if you go second, if you go first time you go second, you're gonna automatically win OTK. No, you're gonna have a third turn, a fourth turn, a fifth turn. It's there. So you need something for those turns, and it always helps out. So that's why I think you need to have 3 of at play. I love-hate relationship, 3 polymerizations. At the moment, I do play 3 polymerizations. I'm thinking of cutting 1 to a fusion sub, and then cutting a sheep. I play 2 sheep at the moment, but anyways, I'll tell you guys that when I get to the extra deck. Alright, so this card right here, 3 of. I don't know, I think if you're a really good player, you can play the fusion sub. I've gotten to that level in Fluffals. I think I think I got my black belt in Fluffals already, so I'm about to promote myself and start with that. Just try it out. Because I have a couple of insane plays, and I've been trying a lot of builds with this, facing a lot of decks, play testing for hours, trying to find a way to make this deck live. Like, I love Fluffals. Then the Fluffal Frightfur God Fusion. That's my personal name for the card. It's just ridiculous, man. The ability to fuse with polymerization, any monsters on the field or in your hand, and now you have the ability to fuse with the monsters after you fuse with monsters on the field in your hand that are in the graveyard. It's ridiculous, and it's good at 2. I also play my special sauce, guys. Scapegoat. I want to bump this to 3. This card to me in this deck is broken. The ability to, even if you get your board wiped or you have a bad field, and this just opens up so much more. And now with Link's D barrier it's not stopping us. It's not stopping us. It's not stopping us. It's not. We going into the next one. Then I play the 1 of Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. You need it because it's a god card, and I play Kaiju. So it's a board wipe. It's a board wipe. It's to 1, just Dark Holes 1, everything. Raigekis 1, man. They don't want to let us have fun. So since they don't want to let us have fun, we need Interrupted Slumber. And it doesn't always. It's not bad that I play the 2 and the 3 for the simple fact that I have Saber. Saber's always helps out to recycle. Put a card in. It puts a card back on top of the deck to break itself out, and I can always activate this. Like, it's never too bad in the hand. Or you can use Foolish Burial Goods, pitch it in the graveyard and get a Kaiju if you need it that bad. 1 Factory is just broken. Any fusion spell card that's in the graveyard, you can use it and banish it and just fuse again with it. So it's a 1 of the deck. 1 Fusion Recovery. Recovery I playtest a lot. Recovery is really good, guys. 1 Burial and 1 Upstart Goblin. 39 cards of the deck. These are also side deck cards you can switch out real quick. Let's go into the extra deck now. I play 1 Deco, 1 Mrs. Radiant, 1 Proxy. I will be adding Firewall Dragon and Bear Load, and I might take Deco Talker out. I want to go heavy on Links for the simple fact is that Dimensional Barrier is a thing and that it can be at 3, so I don't want my Fluffals just to stop it. I don't want them just to have a fusion summon, like all they do is fuse. No, I don't want to just go into the little XZ2. I want to be able to do some crazy things, and Links can't be stopped right now. There's no Dimensional Barrier for it, so I think that's the best. I play 3 Frightfur. 3 Frightfur Saber 2. Saber, it's a Frightfur Reborn. It's just a Frightfur Reborn, guys. It's broken in this mechanic right now. Go right for turbo. 2 Kraken. Kraken is ridiculous. The effect to target and send the monster, not destroy target and send, or attack twice is ridiculous. You need 2 of this. I'm playing one. I have one. I have the German in the mail. It's coming soon. So when I get that, it's a wrap. 2 Tiger. Tiger is just, it's a board wipe in itself. That's why you can only have 1 Tiger on the field. So I play multiple board wipes with Tiger thanks to this deck. I play 2 Sheep. Sheep I'm taking out 1 of. I don't go into Sheep too much unless I use the Instant Fusion. I don't have the Instant Fusion in this build, so 2 just in case. It's good against Cosmos. So 1 of Fight for Wolf. Wolf is just, if I can OTK, I'm gonna. 1 Daredevil. Daredevil, if you skill drain this deck, hey, I got 3,000 monsters that can over Masterpiece. And not only over Masterpiece, he can what's it called? Oh, he can crash into Blue Eyes or something, I guess. Fairy Chill Girl, bad turns, draw a card. Castell, problematic cards, shuffle it back. Now off to the extra deck, guys. I do play 2 Danko. I really don't know what to play in this extra deck. The meta's too crazy. 1 Spiral will come out and Circuit Breaker's release. We'll have more of a actual like side deck. We'll see what more to play. 2 Danko right now. Triple Lancia. Don't this deck lose to banishing. I don't want to get none of my stuff banished unless I do it. The 1 Jizukiru. Second Owl, Middle Finger, Anti-Spell Fragrance. 2 Instant Fusion just in case, you know, I see any Cosmos or stuff like that and I gotta go to Sheep Turbo. 1 Magical Spring right now for Pendulums. I have 2 in the way so I can go 3. That's there guaranteed. As long as the Pendulums will be a thing, Magical Springs will be a thing for this deck. 1 Frightbird Reborn, just in case for the shenanigan plays. 1 Dark Hole, because it's at 1. And 3 Grizel Prisons, because it's, no matter what, even with Link's a thing, like Synchro and XYZ is still the more popular extra deck monsters that are used. Honestly, Omega, everything is more popularly used as you go into an XZ play. Even Pendulums, you go into a Synchro or XZ, rarely you go into Fusions or anything else like that. I think this is the best card for it at the moment. This probably will stay like that, and I'm gonna add 3 Struggling Battles. 3 Struggling Battles will help this deck out so much. It's your boy Zarel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.